You are petitioner in person or an advocate?
I'm an advocate. I had originally filed a power of attorney. As a party in person, they had some objections. When I filed an wakalat.
All right. Yes.
One of the issue before us in this case is that I have brought in some gold
Gold from where?
from USA. I am a citizen of USA, and to donate to various temples in India, I bought 34 lakh rupees of gold. Now, this gold was stolen by the custom officer. Who is
Stolen by the custom officer?
Yes. And he also agreed that he has stolen the gold because he was shown the CCTV footage. And a charge sheet is against him and he has been suspended. Okay. Now he called me and saying that he is innocent and made me to give him the details of my detention receipt and my subsequent receipt of the gold. And he put a LOC on me. Okay. And this LOC was confirmed when I tried to leave the country and I was stopped in the Mumbai airport and they inquired about my smuggling of gold. And they said that you have smuggled the gold. I said, there's no such thing like that. I've never smuggled any gold. Okay. So then when I came back into Chennai airport, again I was questioned, but they allowed me to come inside. They did not show me any blacklisting or anything. Now, subsequently, when I again went to Nepal and I came back, I was prevented by coming here. Again at Bangalore, I was prevented by to come inside India, and hence I filed the writ petition. In reply to the writ petition, they have told lies that they have given me an exit that I am blacklisted because I am not able to follow the business visa norms. Okay. Now, if according to the Citizenship Act 70, this particular judgment, my lord, it says that I should have been given a notice before I am stopped or any issue against me, which was not done at all. Only before this court, first he verbally told the court that I have been blacklisted. Then he filed an application. Again, I objected. There is no name of anybody, no affidavit from the side of the respondent number one who has put this blacklisting. And we don't know who's joining hands with this accused because he's still with the GST now. He was only suspended for 3 days and he's again with the GST and continuing to do all this and putting pressure on these people to see that they are giving all false information and showing that I am blacklisted and spoiling my name, my lord.
Spoiling your name.
This is the judgment of the High Court, which says that the notice should be given to me. One more interesting case. Last time a notice was issued to all the respondents. I requested my lord that we send it by email. Why waste paper on the notice?
Don't worry, you make out your case. If it's noticeable, we will issue notice.
Sir.
That's all?
That's all, my lord. The main accused is number 4, who is in charge of doing the investigation against him. He also wrote to me that please come to me and in Jaipur and give your testimony that why he should be punished for contacting me after he was charge sheeted. He is not supposed to be, as per the charge sheet, he is not supposed to contact me and force me into giving him documents so that his case can be against the government can be set aside.
Yes.
So for that he should be punished, and that respondent number 4 also is not giving the facts before this honorable court. Now, my lord, my only
petitioner is a USA citizen.
My only prayer today, my lord, is to give me a temporary injunction to appear, to allow come inside the country and appear before the court in jail. I may be thrown out by this honorable court if any allegations are proved, because I am innocent till he proves that I am wrong. A person is supposed to be innocent.
That's why a process of investigation.
So he has not given any documents to prove that I have done anything wrong.
All right.
Sorry? First, I appear only for the first respondent, my lord.
Who's the first respondent, sir?
The Bureau of Immigration.
All right.
You
But
signed
by
as
oversight-
respondent 2 and 3, by oversight.
Page
oversight.
4, by oversight, it's stated as for 2 and 3. However, my lord, it's only for the first respondent.
All right.
Madam.
Objections you have filed?
Please, madam. The petitioner so and so as a US national holder, passport number wide bearing so and so. Petitioner was granted an exit for violation of visa norms for engaging NGO activities while on e-business visa during visit to India from so and so. The petitioner was on e-business visa for proprietorship firm engaging in the trade for availing benefits of priority sector lending only, subclassified into wholesale trader, except motor vehicles and motorcycles. The petitioner could not provide the proof of business activities to FRRO Chennai. Instead, the petitioner was revealed to be the member of NGO titled so and so in Tamil Nadu, founded by so and so, another US national, and engaged in collection of funds through his friends in the home country through his account and donation of the same to the NGO without following the established procedure and routine. The petitioner e-business visa was cancelled for the violation of visa norms as he was blacklisted for FRRO Chennai for the same. After departure from India, the petitioner tried to come back to India on e-tourist visa twice. That's in Delhi and Bombay. Was refused to entry on both occasions due to presence of blacklisting. The petitioner has no expertise in any type of business and was not genuine businessman. He had provided visa invitation and the visa card to get e-business visa to stay in India for a long period. It may be mentioned that so and so is a website selling business name. He is not engaged in the business activity. Instead, staying in Gujarat. The petitioner was staying in so and so Tamil Nadu and engaged in NGO activities. The petitioner has never visited India prior to 31/20/20 and claimed. So,
Devotee of Maharshira. Yes.
being a devotee of Ashrama is doubtful. My lord, the only contention insofar as the first respondent is concerned is violation of the visa condition. In so far as the other contention, what my learned friend is raising with regard to the stolen of the gold, my lord, I am not aware of all those things. And
Now, what is his prayer here?
No, my lord, I have replied to his statements. In reply,
No,
my
what-
replies are there.
What,
Two
what is
replies
the,
are
what
there.
is your prayer here?
his prayer is, my lord, it is most humbly
Item
prayed.
first in favor petitioner respond remove LOC from the
Because
immigration
before
file.
filing, it was called LOC for smuggling. After filing, it became
4%
blacklisting for
interest
visa.
on date claim gold. He was told it lost in it for a duration of 15 days as advocate. Stay that gold.
My lord, now in reply to this blacklisting, okay, now first para, if you read, my lord, para number 10, the e-visa was cancelled for violating visa norms as he was blacklisted by FRO Chennai. And before that, my lord, if you see his para number 8, that he was granted an exit, para number 8, which says, his para number 8, my lord, which says that I was granted an exit. This is a false statement, my lord. I applied for an exit permit. I went to the government office in the village I am staying.
Where are the documents that of all that you have said here? Or application of visa ಗೆ blacklisting ಅದೆಲ್ಲ?
That is with FRRO Chennai, my lord.
My lord, he had ample
should
time.
be-
The case was heard.
Secure
The
those
case was heard on
documents.
23rd.
Please,
The
my
case was heard again on 30th.
It
could
will
not
be
come
heard
up.
again, sir. Not a problem. Yes.
My lord, let me give me 1 minute, my lord. I'll just complete to all his
Yes,
allegation.
Tell me.
Okay, I went to a government office in this spiritual place where I'm staying, and I paid 500 rupees, applied for an exit permit, then went to the police station and collected the exit permit. In the exit permit, nothing was written about blacklisting. So one lie he is telling.
Police
that-
station will not know about blacklistings. It is only the Bureau of Immigration. At the time of travel, you'll get to know. Yes.
Lord, the question is whether a foreigner would get unfettered right to come to India as a matter of right. No, my lord.
It is controlled by the conditions and visa they ask or the circulars
No, but
issued by the
by
FRRO.
Lord,
defaming a honest citizen and violating the terms of the Citizenship Act.
No, let's
7D.
see, sir. Sir, Citizenship Act. You are US citizen, not Indian citizen saying violation of Indian
No,
Citizenship
but the
Act.
judgment is exactly about the US citizen, my lord.
Ah,
The
yes.
judgment which has given, he was, is exactly about that. Okay.
Violation
Now
of
the
citizenship
second-
of the United
Now the
States. Yes.
second para which he is writing, para number 10, that my lord,
You
just
give
read
all
that
those,
para
get
once,
the
my lord.
records
Please, my lord.
and place it.
My lord, just read this para.
Which
Okay.
para, sir?
His own para, my lord,
Huh?
which he has given just now.
Ah.
Para number 9, the last 3 lines.
Objections.
The petition was revealed to be a member of an NGO titled Tamil Nadu, followed by national holding passport number so and so, employment visa number so and so, engaged in collection of funds through his friends in his home country, through his accounts, and donating the same to the NGO without following established procedure of routing 3 FY. See, these are the allegations made against Leslie, not against me. If you read this grammar properly, they are
Against
they are
whom?
the allegations against
Against
the
whom?
NGO.
You are in connivance with him is what is.
No, I am not. He's saying that he's getting funds and he's not following Reserve Bank procedure. He has not given any proof of me collecting any fund. This is a total lie, my lord. I have not got any fund, 1 rupee fund
You
from the USA.
Produce all those documents.
Nothing, no
of,
documents
his
are produced, my lord.
rights, he'll produce.
My lord,
Produce all
see,
the documents.
my lord, I have got only 31st December. After that, my visa is expiring. All I am asking, my lord, is an interim order giving
For
me
what?
giving me permission to come into
Wait,
India.
wait, yes.
The question is.
Produce
my
all the
lord-
documents on the learned DSGI to produce the documentary evidence to the averments made in the petition with regard to blacklisting of the petitioner. Yes.
My lord, once
And all other contemporaneous documents if needed. Yes, next.
my lord, one small
In a
request.
sealed
my
cover,
lord.
my lord.
Earlier also,
In a sealed cover.
earlier also it was much obliged, my lord.
230.